Hey gang, happy Sunday evening. It is cold front day or cold front night, I suppose, where we plunge back into winter for at least a little bit. And believe it or not, there's a little bit of activity on the radar out there this evening. It is just about to Highway 21, the leading edge of that cold front. So yes, there could be a couple of showers with it. And if you see any rain, let me know. But the big story is the gust of wind that comes behind that. The next few hours are going to be very gusty, and then it's still windy all the way through Monday. And it's thanks to this massive low pressure system that is moving across the lower 48 as we speak, bringing a lot of snow to portions of the Midwest. And just a big freezing rain mess that if you were watching that Buffalo Bills game on CBS a little bit earlier, you saw some of the rain, the heavy rain at that, very, very cold and could be freezing at times up in upstate New York. Back to Texas, temperatures are down into the mid-20s in the Panhandle. It's still in the low 70s here just after the 8 o'clock hour in BCS, but temperatures are rapidly dropping and they will continue to do so, as you can see there, kind of slicing the Brazos Valley in half, with pretty big wind, again, attached to that. 35, 40 mile per hour gusts. There's a potential that we see an erratic gust about 45 miles per hour, so non-severe wind gusts, but still quite windy to go along with that. Some gusts to 40 miles per hour. Really, we're most concerned about that in the early hours of the overnights to nights. Then it's more about 25, 30 throughout the day on Monday for the most part. Wind advisory to make that official. Again, some gusts 40 miles per hour plus is the main concern to go along with that. And then obviously the colder and the drier air that comes in with that. I think Tuesday night into our Wednesday morning is where we see the bottom of this little temperature barrel down to about 30 or so for most of the area. That means wind chills will be in the mid-20s, so keep that in mind. Some of us could see a light freeze as early as Monday night, especially across our northern counties. We are going to rebound pretty quickly. It's going to be pretty chilly for New Year's Eve plans, not as much so as how we're starting the week. And wouldn't you know it, we're brushing up close to 80 degrees again by the time we get to the first weekend of 2026.